Hello YouTube, it's PS2 Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video, I'll be looking at my recent gaming pickups. This is going to be part number 2. Hope you guys are going to enjoy the video. We'll have to wait and see. But here are my gaming pickups for part number 2. Now there isn't as many games in this part, but we're just going to kick right into it. So first up, for PSP we have Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. So it says, in a race against time, Lara must travel across the globe to unearth history's greatest weapon, a legendary artifact of such immense power it could threaten humanity's very existence. Take Lara back to the tombs with totally new moves and high-tech gadgetry in her most explosive adrenaline adventure ever. So there you go, PSP Tomb Raider Legends. I'm a massive Lara Croft fan, played the original on PS1, absolutely loved it, with the big massive dinosaur in the big room where the water rose up and it was massive puzzles. I just genuinely love Lara Croft. Played the two most recent reboot ones in 2013 and 2015, Tomb Raider, which was a fantastic game. But the multiplayer's dead, so I had to jump on different forums with other trophy hunters to get the multiplayer trophies. And also Rise of the Tomb Raider, which just came out in 2016 for PS4, as it was a timed exclusive for Xbox One. Their two games are fantastic, really story driven, single player, awesome games. You can get collectibles and it's a really good action packed story. Next up, for the first game for PS4 is Tekken 7. Now I picked this up for around £15 in CEX. I love going into CEX. I'm a big fan of CEX second-hand game shop or any gaming related shop. There we go, Tekken 7. It's typical Tekken. I say that because every Tekken, two people fight in, you can play online and you can play the story mode and unlock a variety of different characters. It's really nothing much to be said about Tekken. I love Tekken, love fighting games. It's a game you can just pick up and play at all ages and all skill abilities as well. Excuse me. So also we've got a PS3 game here, F1 2011. Now I do like my F1 racing. I've picked this up for a £2.50 I believe from a charity shop. It's a fantastic racing game. There we go, F1. What I like about it is the fact that you can jump in cars, race around Silverstone and massive other tracks around the world. So you've got a 24 car online grid, 16 player cars plus 8 AI cars. You've got a 2-player split screen couch co-op and also co-op championship. You and a friend can compete as F1 teammates. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, for the price, £2.50, I thought, yeah, better pick this up and add it to the collection. So the next two games, I've sort of highlighted them in the past, I've been a really big fan of. Now the first one is Tony Hawk. I'm a massive Tony Hawk fan, even though Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 and PS4 wasn't really a great game to be said. I didn't personally like it, but anyway, the PS2 versions of Tony Hawk's Underground, it's an absolutely fantastic game. So you can put your face in the game as you skate, tear it up with cars and other rides, go from local unknown superstar to awesome skater. Excuse me. Do whatever it takes, run, climb and of course skate to make it to the top. Design your own tricks, decks, goals and levels. It's your game. Awesome skating game. Tony Hawk's Underground, absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend if you're a skating fan. The original on PS1 was my favourite. Absolutely fantastic game. Also I picked up Tony Hawk Underground 2. Another fantastic game. Join Tony and Bam for the sickest road trip ever. It's got a story mode, 2 games in 1. It's got a skate it, destroy it mode, ride crazy new vehicles, and yeah, just play the awesome story that it has to offer. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Fantastic skating game. We're nearly done. So next up for PS2 we have Need for Speed Underground. Now my favourite Need for Speed was Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm sure it was PS2, or I'm sure you can get it on PS3 and you can get it on PS Vita. But Underground was another Need for Speed fantastic game. So it says 20 of the world's hottest cars, including Honda, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, Peugeot, Ford and more. Unlock hundreds of authentic aftermarket parts, body kits, etc. Drift, drag and circuit modes, plus all-out fuel inject online racing. It's a really good game by EA, because obviously EA are having troubles at the moment. But anyway, it's a really good PS2 game, Need for Speed Underground. Absolutely fantastic game. And finally, now this game, excuse me, I've got a bad cough, excuse me. Finally for PS2 we have a fantastic shooter game that takes me right back. It's called Black. So it takes you deep into the world of unsanctioned military, beyond the army, beyond the law, beyond consequence. Your mission to hunt down those that no one else can stop by any means necessary. Let nothing stand in your way, using incredible destructible environments, real-time Hollywood physics and state-of-the-art particle effects. The Gunfest totally redefines the shooter. So it's almost like a Call of Duty type game, excuse me, but it's absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend. It's a hidden gem for PS2, believe it or not. Well, that's what people online are saying. Picked it up for £2 in the local charity shop. Absolutely brilliant. So there you go guys, that has been my episode number 2 of my recent gaming pickups. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been PS2 Gaming Scotland and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed.